Hello everyone, welcome back. We are on... Okay, so my last episode was rough. For some reason I thought I was on episode 32. Wasn't. It was episode 33. So, this is actually episode 34. We had problems. The game just kept exiting out on me. Usually it was when I was trying to do some building. So I'm going to try and avoid that and see if we can get through more of the actual play that I planned for. So we'll see what happens. I know it probably has a lot to do with the mods that I run, in which case I might have to rethink some of my mod choices. I could probably get rid of the salvage beacons mod because that is incorporated in some settlements too. But that's one. So I'm not sure. Get my mouse to work. I'm not sure that would be very helpful. So let's go on in. I believe we were at Taffington Boathouse. And we are going to look through our... We will eventually get back to Nuka World. Actually, no. I'm over by Sargus Ironworks. I just... Okay. That's where I'm at. Oop, why did I go there? I should have a finger in my inventory. I know, sounds gross, but I should have a finger. Oh, it's under bounty. Bounty gunner finger, yes. So, let's go ahead and we will head down to Diamond City. I think I built a, box
It's
in
9 p.m.
Sanctuary, but
All quiet here. Stay tuned
that's
for
all right.
Minutemen alerts.
Bounty gunner finger, there we go. So, alright. Also, we spoke with the person that sent us after the batter up Buttercup, and she informed us that we could have it. Hang on a minute, gotta sneeze. It's probably not the only one, so just so you're aware. Okay, so we're gonna place it just right here. You know what? No, I'm gonna move it. Hold on.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across
I
the
never
Commonwealth.
just sneeze
Nothing
once.
to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Have multiple sneezes. Where to put this? Where to put this? I guess for right now I'll put it
You're
here.
tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
So, come out of that. That gets another item out of our inventory. Let's see if we have anything we can put away, probably. I'm wondering if I can change it from bolt action, but this is a pipe. No, I'm gonna get rid of that one. But I do
This is
have
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all
some that
day,
are
all
limited.
across the Commonwealth.
Hoping I can
Nothing new to
upgrade
report.
those.
Keep it tuned here
Pipe.
for Minutemen alerts.
Pipe. I think I'm trying to fight off a winter cold, so pardon my sniffles. I like going after gunners. They've got combat armor. Gives me more combat armor for what comes ahead. One of the reasons I need to get back to Nuka World is so that I can figure out where I have to go to take care of this. This is a quest item, but I haven't got the quest yet. And this is putting 30 plus 48.
This is Radio Freedom.
5 times
All's quiet across the
8
Commonwealth.
is
Stay
40
safe out
plus
there.
8. Yeah, so 48 and 30, so 78 pounds on my carry weight. I think if they're not going to let you drop something, they need to make quest items with no weight. Okay, so I'm now in the workshop, so I'm going to move over all this combat armor. I mean, I could go to the cheap terminal and I could give myself infinite carry weight, but I don't want to do that. And I don't know whether or not the salvage people will pick up anything that's not junk if I put it in a container. I suppose I ought to test that, but I worry about losing something that I don't want to lose. I mean, I guess I could just use like Raider armor or something to test it. Might be worth testing.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
I'm just
Nothing
cleaning
to
out
report.
my
Keep it tuned here for updates.
inventory here a little bit so that I'm not encumbered. Okay. I need to get me a secure base that I can get more spread out
All quiet,
and
which is
just
how
use
we
this
like it.
as a
Stay safe
quiet
out there,
place
people.
to sleep or whatever when I'm in this area. Well, robots traveling with me right now, but they don't weigh anything, so I'll keep 2 on me just on the outside. Squirrel bits. One stealth boy, even though I don't really need them. Okay. I think we're okay. I don't think there's a whole lot in here. Oh. Actually, there's more than I thought. Let me get rid of the stuff that... like that. Oh,
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
That. Wrench. And I didn't set my timer. Timer. There we go. Because if I don't set a timer, I'll end up with a 3 or 4 hour episode, and starting something that long might put some people off, so I'm trying to keep it as close around to 2 hours as I can. So I just don't think an hour is enough. Why did I put that? I put the wrong stuff in the trunk. I just don't think an hour is long enough to really get much accomplished. So, because I'm trying to do where the only thing I'm not doing on the episode is builds. I mean, obviously I do some building on the episode, hence the issues of yesterday. Which ate up a lot of the 2 hours, so. Oh, and this is for stuff that I can leave and pick up and take with me. Because I'm not planning on going to another settlement at this time. Actually, well, but I can't do anything there yet. Okay, so I am going to drop the rest of this junk. In this, and then when I get another new settlement, I'll come get it and drop it in the workshop. I'm pretty sure the clean black suit I've got. Yeah. Ooh. Municipal building class unlocked. Tax collection. Ah, we can start getting taxes at our settlement. So awesome. Okay. So I think we are ready to head out. So let's look at what we've got under quests. Okay, I have to return to Emily Marcus, she is in, I believe, Sanctuary. This one, I built a bunch of generators just to get this 100% taken care of. But then nothing happened after that. So I don't know. Because it doesn't tell you that there's a specific... Now, the only thing I'm wondering is the workshop there does have an option for having things powered when there's not a visible generator anywhere, um, which is kind of like the wireless, but I started that, but nothing ever happened, so I don't know what to do with it. So, I don't know. I might have to read up on it more. We've got retrieve the scrap from University Point, and I can tell you from experience, there be sense there. We've got a mission down in Quincy that needs doing, and we've got 2 quests for settlements. So I kind of want to get these 4 things done here.
This is
We can
Radio
go
Freedom,
ahead and
voice
go
of the
up
Minutemen.
before we start,
It's just
though,
past 10
and
p.m.
talk to
All quiet
Emily.
here. Stay tuned for
Yeah, she's
Minutemen
up
alerts.
here. So she is over here.
General, have those traitors been brought to justice?
Everything's taken care of.
Good. They deserved whatever you gave them. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. Oh, and sir, I've decided to follow in their footsteps. I want to join the Minutemen, if you'll have me. I need to do my part to make sure that no one else suffers what they did at Quincy again. Just tell me where you'd like me to go.
I'm going to try and send her to the castle.
It's 5 a.m.
Now,
This is Radio Freedom,
oftentimes,
voice of the
the
Minutemen.
people that come in here,
All's
like
quiet
this
across
guy,
the
he's
Commonwealth.
actually
Stay safe
assigned
out there.
to, Starlight.
Well, the farm's not
And
much.
she has been
but it's
assigned to either Starlight or the castle, I can't remember.
The
So,
The fashion!
and the proof has been collected, so I can go
Our little
and turn in, or I can go and get another bounty, maybe. Well, it says I have to wait a couple of inbound
Huh?
This guy has no base. I don't know what to think about that. So, see, I don't know why those houses have come back. Only those. When I've got the clean and smooth and they were completely gone. So, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Wouldn't hurt to do a save. I'm gonna try and remember to do that regularly. Okay, so let's pick one of these. This is Fenwell. You know what? We'll leave Good Neighbor and we'll continue the, we'll continue down the,
Lowest place in the Commonwealth.
Freedom Trail. Jeez. Couldn't remember the name of it.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Um,
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay
oh,
safe
I
out
didn't
there.
mean to go in here. So I'm going to be heading down the Freedom Trail. One, so that we can go ahead and at least meet the railroad, and we'll get our first mission, but we cannot complete it until later. So we won't do anything for the railroad after the initial meet and greet for a little while. But Fenwell Hall is one of the stops for the Freedom Trail, so we'll just follow the Freedom Trail. think I've already
It's
got
1
this
p.m.
one,
This is Radio Freedom, voice of
but
the
just in
Minutemen.
case.
All
Okay,
quiet,
so
which is how
I
we
do
like
this,
it.
hunker
Stay
down.
safe out there, people.
Now, usually when I get here to Good Neighbor, there's like 3 or 4 bodies. I don't know if they're settlers that got ambushed by and followed by the super mutants that are around the corner there, or what, but they weren't here this time, so... Okay, so mongrel. There's the 2 of them. I think sometimes there's 3, so I would check. And I watch for another dog to come up over the truck. So these will attack you, so I usually just go ahead and attack them before they can attack me. Now, I do this cautiously because there is a ghoul there. Except when I do that, it disappears, so then I can't loot it. Another one climbs out there, so we'll take that one out. Now the reason I stay hunkered down... Yeah, there's no sign of that ghoul. He just kind of absorbed into the ground. Here's the next marker. And a raider in front of this bookstore, and there's ghouls in the bookstore, so be prepared. Over there, right there, is a raider compound. I generally try not to mess with them unless somebody sees me, then I do. We're following this trail here, the red. And I stay hunkered because Benwell Hall is straight across. And another one here. So I am going to...
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom,
stay
broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
there's a person here.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Some caps and some scrap. And right there, you gotta be careful because if the super mutants see you, they will head towards you. And there is a suicider in the group. And there are also mutant hounds and stuff like that. So as long as it keeps me, as long as I stay hidden, I should be fine. And it allows me to gather up all of this because we've got glass and stuff that we can use in our settlement. Excuse me. Okay, so now I'm going to start picking off these super mutants because I can see them from here. There's one down. Now there's a mutant hound there. Did I miss? Holy crap. He must be behind something that's blocking my shot. There we go. Now, that is likely also that guy.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at
Who has a missile launcher, so we do try to take... Now,
All quiet here.
there may
Stay tuned
also
for
be...
Minutemen alerts.
Yep, there's the suicider. There we go. Now there's 2 more. But there's only... Whoa! I think he picked up the, I think he picked up the missile launcher. So there's generally only one, suicider in the group. So even if the other super mutant does come from around the backside of the building, which generally doesn't mean that it can, but mostly. And then here's the next clue.
5R.
Now, here's what they want you to do. They want you to go in through the front door and clear the entire building. And you are welcome to do that, but there's only one person that you have to kill. And that's the leader at the very end. Ah, there's the last super mutant. See if I can get him. There we go. Here, I think I picked up the nuke, the mini nuke from the suicider up there. I don't think there's not another one back here. It's just at the front. So I am going, and this is the route that it tells you to follow, but I'm going backwards right now. I want to just double check and make sure I grab the I did. The suicide. Okay. Thought I did.
It's
Alright.
3 p.m.
So, here's what I'm doing.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for
I'm
Minutemen
going to go
alerts.
back around to the other side. Safe because there's no more super mutants outside now. Oop. But I'm still going down for down. And I discovered this quite by accident one day trying to avoid the suicider. Okay, so now this only works if you have a jetpack. So, which is why I recommend as soon as you can get the jetpack. We want to get up onto this ledge because it's cooler here. I could have gone all the way up and a gun. Hey, I wouldn't mind getting as many guns as possible out of the Commonwealth, off the streets. Okay, I'm gonna jump up to the roof. Now normally you access the roof through the top level of the building. I discovered this because I was trying to avoid the suiciders that he didn't come around the building.
This is Radio Freedom.
So I was trying to get someplace high
Nothing to report at the moment.
so that I
Stay
could
tuned for updates.
pick him off from the roof. Marty Bullfinch, we know that name. And this lets us do another step in the Golden Grasshopper quest. And actually up here I don't need to be hunkered down. Anybody that's played this game with any duration has probably already knows this. But since the settlement question, there's the Gilded Grasshopper.
Yes.
So now the quest actually starts. So I'll read the note. And in fact, let's go ahead and do that. In fact, we're at this point. Let's go ahead and save. Drop a save. Miscellaneous. Food for the grasshopper. Shumdrown made it. May 25th, 1742. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in ye year 1753, 1755, November 13, early in ye morning, by a great earthquake in my old master above. No idea what any of that means, my old master. Okay. Again, like to have met with utter ruin by fire, by hopping timely from my public station, came of the broken bones and much bruised, cured and fixed. Old master's son, Thomas drowned, June 28, 1768, and though I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as ye wind. On the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Sham, there one can find a life's worth. So on the bank of the Charles River, so we need to go towards, to find Shumdrown's grave, we need to go towards
Nothing to
the
report.
river.
Keep it tuned here for updates.
But that's for later. So I'm going to hunker down again, and I'm going to enter Fenwell Hall from the top. Because usually the guy we have to defeat... Oh. Hello, doggy. Goodbye, doggy. And there's Master. Now, he may not be the guy we need to kill.
Out there. Somewhere.
But it was.
Somewhere.
Now, if you want to get all the scrap from the rest of the building, you're welcome to, but my goal for coming here today
Human.
was
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the
to
Minutemen.
unlock
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe
the
out
next
there.
Find you soon, human.
This is Radio
settlement.
Freedom.
I'm going to close that because there's
Nothing
stuff
to
behind the
report.
door.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Okay. Okay, so now I'm just getting everything that was in these two rooms, and now I'm going back to the roof. So we can now go to County Crossing, and we'll have a settlement that I can rebuild after I'm done with the episode. I think I've already done clean and smooth on County Crossing, so it shouldn't have anything
This is
on it.
Radio
But
Freedom, broadcasting
because
all
we've got
day,
that
all
stuff
across the Commonwealth. All
here
quiet, which is how we like
in
it.
Diamond City,
Stay safe out there, people.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab it real quick and just take it with. And then I can also unload the heavier weapons and any armor. Super mutants don't generally have a lot of armor. Oh, I can go ahead and stand up now. So, in the workshop, we are going to put the road leathers from the one dead body. The rest of that is stuff I can get rid of. We are going to put, not the boards, the sniper rifles. 10 of the grenades I don't need to carry. I don't generally use grenades. Every now and then I do. But not generally. I know some people, man, the first thing they do, they get a
7 p.m.
they get
here
a
at
frag
Radio
grenade
Freedom.
the very next place.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
They let it fly. Which I don't see the point. You know, save them for when you need them. Like if you got a really tough battle. Okay, so in here we are going to put the boards and the bolt action pipe stuff, the super sledge because it's melee. It does a lot of damage, but it's one hit at a time and they're not very fast. So we're going to go ahead and get, ooh, I got a scattered automatic Gatling laser musket. Might be interesting, but it's a legendary. So, yay. So we got 200 bottle caps that time. Some more of my ammo, plus there we go.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe.
And I know I picked
Nothing
up
to
some
report.
tools.
Stay safe, people.
And you know what? I probably don't even need to carry these around because I'm not going to be, but it's good to have them essentially so that if you do stop at one of your settlers and realize, oh shoot, you don't have a carabiner, okay, let me make one for you real quick. Although I could put a box of ASAMs in every settlement. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. They don't weigh anything, so it doesn't matter if I'm carrying them. Pre-war money. Oh. I am in the one I'm keeping. But that one. Oh, itch.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Trying to find a new set of headphones because I
All
hate
quiet
these
here.
that are,
Stay
you
tuned
know,
for
the
Minutemen
great big
alerts.
bulky headphones. Because after a few hours, which again is why I have to limit how long I do an episode for, I have to take them off, and because I get a headache, but it also causes my ears to itch. So, trying to find a different headset that's not as bulky or as heavy. Okay, I think I've got everything out of here except for the ASAM. So we're going to grab everything out of that. That's what we came for. And I'm going to look real quick and just make
This
sure
is
that
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
battered
All's quiet
fedora,
across
I know
the
I've got
Commonwealth.
35,
Stay safe
so
out there.
I'm pretty sure I've got most of the stuff, but I want to double check. Okay. Yep. So we've already moved the weapons over. I want to put that up on the wall if I've got a spot. You know what? It's a rifle. I don't think I do. That can go in there. Jesus. Oh, probably from the people that I looted at, what, 18? I thought I emptied this. Didn't I empty this? Swear to God I did. Unless I put something in that other, unless I emptied, did I empty the wrong one? No, I didn't. That's the one I emptied. Oh, because I was putting all of this type of stuff at, you know what, I probably should put this type of stuff at Sanctuary, but no, I'm just going to leave it here. Okay. I had a lot of stuff waiting to go to Sanctuary. So the reason
You're
I
tuned
keep
to Radio Freedom, voice of the
2
Minutemen.
Nuka-Cola
Nothing to report. Stay safe
and
out
2
there,
purified
everyone.
water with me at all times is that every now and then I will run into somebody that needs a Nuka-Cola, like Sheffield, who is here in Diamond City, and now he's in Sanctuary. Now granted, he's the only one, I think, that I run across that wants a Nuka-Cola. But why is there junk? Oh, because I do need to build stuff here periodically. Okay, it's probably more junk than I need, but okay. I'm not looking for junk, I'm looking for aid because I put over too many. I need to move 2 of these over. I'm getting a
This
lot
is
of
Radio
Radaway.
Freedom, broadcasting all day, all
Or
across the
Radex.
Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Okay. And Radaway. Well, 1 is fine. Like I said, I don't have a robot. Nick doesn't count as a robot. He counts as human. He uses stim packs. Actually, no. I'm doing even tens, not even hundreds. There. And I can store the stuff that I don't use. Ooh, I'm up to 700. I can start using that other gun again. 40. Oh, that's for that other weapon. That Chinese grenade launcher. Grenade rifle. That's ammo for that. I don't have a whole lot of it, but not bad. I don't need to carry 113 flares. I mean, they don't weigh anything. It doesn't matter, I guess. Gamma rounds I don't need. You know what? I really don't need those. Now watch. I'm going to pick up a grenade launcher and wish I had a grenade to put in.
This is Radio Freedom.
Okay, so there's one other
Nothing
thing
to
before
report.
we leave
Keep it tuned
Diamond
here for
City.
updates.
See, I don't know why. It says I'm up there. I'm not up there. I'm down here. I'm going to go to
All quiet,
the
which
entrance
is
of
how we
Diamond
like it.
City
Stay
because
safe out there, people.
apparently the Nightingales have set up a clinic across the way from Diamond City. And actually, I should have done the market because, oh, it's nighttime out, so the doctor won't be at his thing. So I'll catch him next time. And here's the Nightingale camp.
Hey, a new face. Welcome. Can't get into Diamond City? Don't worry, we'll get you all patched up and comfortable.
friendly face.
It is at that. You're welcome here anytime if you need rest or medical care. There is one thing I have to say to anyone coming in for the first time, and it's our only rule for patients to follow. While in our care, I don't care if you're a ghoul, synth, super mutant, or even a centaur. All of our patients are under our protection and care. Please don't start any trouble while you're here, and we'll make sure no one starts trouble with you. With that out of the way, welcome to our hospice.
Your cause seems noble.
It's very kind of you to say. This group is held together by the ideals of altruism and mercy. Ideals that tend to be more mocked than praised.
Who are you? What are you doing out here?
We call ourselves Nightingales. Normally we travel the Commonwealth to wherever we might be needed, but we've been making camp here for months. We frequently work for free, but we survive well enough from donations and foraging. The guards here are all volunteers in service protection. Unfortunately, under the circumstances, we can't afford to waive fees. If you can't afford some procedures, best I can offer is a safe place to rest.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
Check with Cersei. She's on duty right now. She should just be further in making her rounds.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Of course. You're welcome here anytime.
I'll go ahead and sheath my weapon.
V, about those caps that we didn't have. I was going to say we now have them? I traded them Cassandra's antibacterial paste. I figured since she can make more anytime, it's worth the
Are you
trade.
saying they gave
This
you
is
caps like
Radio
half of the
Freedom.
shipment?
Last batch we
Broadcasting
gave them
all
saved
day,
their
all
Brahmin on the
across the
road.
Commonwealth.
I know
Nothing to
you don't
report.
like putting a
Keep
price
tuned
on
here
it.
for updates.
I thought, since we really needed those bandages.
Perfect. You did great.
Oh, hey. Always hits as hard as the first one.
Hey,
Hey there. I hope I'd get a chance to talk to you. I'm Cersei. Nice to meet you. Say, you seem to get around. And with all these settlements popping up, I'm betting you travel all over the place. Have you seen any of our caches out there? Easy enough to spot. We mark them with a green cross.
yeah, I remember that place.
Good. I was worried we tucked them too far out of sight. We stalked them anytime we traveled our usual routes, but we've been here a while now. I'm actually surprised you found anything of use. We don't have much to stock the caches with, and I thought they'd be emptied or spoiled by now.
Stay safe, people.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Thanks. I wasn't really sure about it when I suggested it to Fiona. I was worried they'd attract ambushes or kill zones. Raiders don't shoot at us, but that doesn't mean they respect us enough not to take advantage. But Fiona says it was worth a try.
Anything I can do to help?
With the caches, you mean? I'm not sure that's a good idea right now. Maybe once we can resume our routes, or at least set up permanently. Besides, you're already helping more than you realize, making the Commonwealth safer. I hope the caches help you out in turn.
Never mind. It's nothing.
Okay, so I'm not going to take their supplies.
It's a beautiful day. No amputations for a change. Everything all right?
Hey,
Hello there.
Okay, so that's the extent of that for now. The Nightingales are one of the new factions in the Sim Settlements 2. So I've run into some Nightingales on the road, but that's what appears to be one of the head people. So.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting
Okay.
all day, all across the Commonwealth.
So I
All
just wanted
quiet
to
here.
do that. So
Stay tuned for
now
Minutemen
we are going to
orders.
go back here to report success, and then we can go over to the one for Grey Garden, which is a water plant. That's a little trickier. We have to clear. Oh, check on Gremlin's experiments. Well, we will do that. Not now.
those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks for... By the way, We've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Okay, so I just saw this, and it's not stealing.
There we
Sci-fi
go.
card cannon.
Perfect.
Sci-fi card bandits. Cool. Alright. Maybe I didn't do this one yet. Ah, but here's the doctor. Let's see if he's got
Dangerous
any,
world out there.
any
Good
more
thing
disease
too.
cures.
Otherwise, no business for doctors. Am I right?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
You got the caps. I got the good.
And he does. And I don't have anything to sell him right now. So I'm just gonna have to give him the caps. So now I can come over here and drop my junk and take back that.
2 a.m. here
And
at
that.
Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Okay. So that's done. So now we're going to save. And come over here to Grey Garden. And unless there's a point closer, not really. Okay. And it's starting to get daylight, so yay. What's that up there? Oh, they're red stick. Okay. So, we're going to head down this way and get to the road and then follow it over to the water treatment plant, which I think is right there. Before we do that, we're just going to jog over here, and
This is Radio
This is
Freedom,
a
broadcasting
camp that's
all
there
day, all
from the
across
base
the
game.
Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned
so,
here
and
for
it does
Minutemen alerts.
periodically respawn, so more stuff will, that box will get more stuff in it, the suitcase, and then over here, I think there is something, maybe not. Oh, I think it's down here. Yeah, there's a toolbox. Okay. Now, when we start getting closer,
This is
I will
Radio
hunker
Freedom,
down.
the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report.
I'm wondering
Keep
if
it
there's
tuned here for
anything
updates.
closer to the shore. Some more rag stacks. And I'm just going to stay on this side because they will charge at you if you react wrong. Ugh. What are you doing? Leave them alone, Nick. Jiminy Christmas. They're too far away now. Stop. Oh, the super mutants are gonna go after him. Well, it might flesh some of them out. Since I'm so far away, I am gonna use my this gun. that's all the ones topside.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Once
Nothing
we
to
get
report.
inside, I can't
Stay safe,
remember
people.
if there are super mutants inside or not. Road's a little flooded here. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and head on in. We're just going to clear all this out on the way through. You don't know what might come in handy.
It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Oh, there was a bathroom scale here, which indicates a booby trap. I mean, I didn't see anything, and I've been looking. So, I don't know. Oh, there it is. That's okay. Take, do the bombs too, because you get springs and stuff like that, and that's a more advanced okay, so there's nothing there. There's no tripwire. There's some cement. It's always good. Yeah, anything I can find that I don't have to buy is ideal. Because I've been going around to some of the merchants when I'm doing my builds to buy shipments so that I can complete my builds. For a minute I thought there was a super mutant standing there that somehow I had missed. Nope, he's just hanging there. Ooh, jeez.
9 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
The reason I'm collecting super mutant armor is because we have that super mutant faction in West Everett, and we need to finish clearing that out. But we've got that super mutant faction in West Everett that has decided they like us, so hey, I'm all for exploiting friendship. Not in a bad way. I'm just saying, if they're willing to be my friend and help us when we need them, I'm going to give them armor and weapons and whatever they need. What is that down there? Oh, that's an elevator, which probably is not powered. Yeah, it's not functioning. Okay. I think that's where you come out at the end.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
So, there were probably settlers here that the super mutants killed and then took over the site. More than likely, is my thought. We've already got all these hanging bags. have interesting things in them.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
So the reason I don't listen to Diamond City Radio, other than when it happens to be on a turned on radio, is because I don't know whether any of the content is copyrighted. I mean, I would hope if they use it in the game it wouldn't be, but maybe they got permission to use it in the game, so they can use it, but it counts as a copyright ding for us, which isn't fair. So that's why whenever I run into those, whenever I notice that a radio is on, I turn it off as soon as I can. Okay, so we have, best I can tell, cleared out this front area. So
This is
I'm hunkered
Radio
down.
Freedom. It's 10 a.m.
Wastewater treatment plant.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Is there light in here? There's some. Not a lot. When you're crouched down like this, for some reason, I haven't figured out why. If you turn on your light, it's really, really bright. But then, if you stand up, it eventually it will tone down. Sometimes it doesn't do it immediately. Sometimes it does. I don't know if there are any super mutants in here, so that's why I'm hunkered down. What's this? Media event. So I'm not going to read all this stuff. There's so much of the lore. Oh, there was a quest involved in that. So I'm going to look at it a little closer. Especially flight. Here it is.
This is
Cartons of
Radio
Western
Freedom.
Water will be distributed. Expect
All's
double
quiet
shifts.
across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I don't know. Let's see if we can find the map marker that it's talking about. Escape water treatment plan. This one I'm doing. Ah. Nope. Talk to person mark. I don't know. I don't see an additional one. I don't know why I have an individual marker, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I don't know. I don't know what the map thing... Oh, there is a place, I need to meet with Archibald and Treadwell. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. It's another one, if we can, I'd like to do today. We gotta go and talk to Gremlin again. And see how our experiments are going.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I haven't seen or heard any super mutants, so maybe they didn't come inside, which to me seems silly. So maybe that water shipment is somewhere inside.
that?
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen.
So we
All's
got
quiet
stairs
across the
going
Commonwealth.
up.
Stay safe
What
out
this
there.
room is.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all
The
across
fire
the Commonwealth.
extinguisher
Nothing
behind
to
a
report at the
locked
moment.
door
Stay tuned
doesn't
for
seem
updates.
very smart to me. Okay. Move your tush. Alright, so let's see what, if anything, there is upstairs. Ah, the roof. Well, let's see what's on the roof. See if there's anything interesting up here. Okay, there's a room up here.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report.
Ah,
Stay
there's
safe,
a board
people.
game. Restaurant owner. I think that's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
To Radio Freedom.
And we have
Nothing
a
to report.
safe.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
There we go.
Got it.
Bunch of ammo.
Say the word if you want me to take a look at that terminal.
I got it.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Okay. So because that one did not light up, that means that's the last word.
That's it.
Safe control. Oh, so I didn't really need to do that because I already had it. Oh, we need to finish Nick's quest because see what his affinity is. 99.9. So we're almost done. And then I want to bring Preston in, get him done, so that we can move on. I haven't done Codsworth. He's kind of boring. And he's a stick in the mud. He doesn't like it when you be sarcastic. He doesn't like it when you be tough. He doesn't like it when you
You're tuned
negotiate.
to Radio
You know,
Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen.
he doesn't like
It's
most
12 noon.
everything.
All quiet here. Stay tuned
Okay,
for
so
Minutemen
we are
orders.
headed down to Bowels. Now here's the thing. So these doors are all sealed because there are mirelets on the other end. Oh, and there's gun turrets.
This is Radio
Oh,
Freedom,
that's back into
broadcasting
this room.
all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there.
There, now I can up it. Glass. When I build walls and stuff, I like glass walls. I know it's not very secure, but manager's terminal, see if there's anything here interesting. No, pretty much the same as what was in the others, excuse me. Alright, so I got everything here. I got everything from the desk. So this room is clear. Let's go down. See what's down.
It's 1 p.m. This is
We need
Radio
to
Freedom,
drain the
voice of
flooded-
the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Treatment plant. So there's one. Flooding has been detected. System diagnostics. Have to just the operating. Now, before I open that door, we're going to go back up because there's a door over here that so I want to machine gun turret. Says there's still danger. Is there another machine gun turret?
No accounting for Tate.
We have another safe. Well, that one, somebody left it on the last number of the combination apparently. Didn't respin the wheels.
Nice.
Ah, pick fences, and I didn't realize it was there, so I don't know what perk it gave us. Turret control. Probably should turn off the turrets, but it might help with the, or maybe it needs turned on. Let's see. No, we'll leave them up. If we run into turrets, we can deactivate them,
Days count on violence.
which we already have.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
And
All
Nick, so
quiet
help
here.
me, do not
Stay
open
tuned
that
for
door
Minutemen
until I'm
alerts.
ready. I actually do have a strategy guide for this game, which I'm not currently using. But I can't look up and see what the perk was for the magazine in this area, because that's one of the base games.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom.
Straight the butt.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
So I'm listening for that cookie clacky.
tuned to Radio Freedom.
There we go.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Ooh, a legendary Mirelurk. When we drain the next section, should pop up. We should be able to see him.
Good.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one. Thank you, Nick. Oh, there's a Mirelurk here. Watch. Ouch. Okay. Sure, there's nothing back behind this door. Unfortunately, I can't close the door. Hit that one. Lower the water levels some more. There's the next one down there, and it's on a nest with eggs. So we're going to have some little Mirelurk babies sticking
You're
in
tuned
with.
to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
There's a door back here. I don't know where this door goes or what it is.
Nice.
I think I hear another one. Maybe not.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
That
Nothing to
door I can
report.
close,
Stay
'cause
safe,
it's
people.
Just a regular door. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. So we can go back out here. Oh, there went a Mirelurk. Got that one. There's gonna be one coming right by the door here. Legendary. If you're going through water, it's harder to hit. There we go. Got a legendary weapon. Don't see anything there that needs my attention.
4
There's
o'clock.
that thing
You're
over
tuned
there.
to Minuteman Radio. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Here. Look for a turret. No. This one's active. Okay, so I've already been here. Oh, this is that other door. Okay, this is the other door that I saw, but I went back to the first door. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, how about this door? Or this walkway? So, yeah, this is the other one. Okay, so I've already been here. Making sure. But I still need to go down this way to get to the other and the eggs. Now, some people would just shoot the eggs from afar, but you can cook with the eggs. Oh, and in this case, I was able to pick them all up. Cool. Going to go up. The next one is over that way. Over there. I'm not seeing any fire alerts. That doesn't mean they're not there. So I'm just gonna pop. So this might be, yep, that's the other legendary one that I shot when I couldn't see him.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m.
I'm hearing
Nothing new to report.
hearing
Here
the
for
pitter
Minutemen alerts.
patter of little mirelurk talons. I thought that was an entrance. It's not. It's a window. I need to get in there. Here we go. So I'm looking for moving mirelurks.
This is
So I
Radio
need to
Freedom.
go that way. I'll just
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Nope, this one. Okay. I've already been here. There it is.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
It's right there. This level. There's still more doors. Hmm. I honestly do not know how to get over there. There's gotta be a door somewhere that needs to be open. Oh, is it through there? I just need to slog my way through. I guess that was the case. There we go. I'm gonna have to restart the main
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Okay. Is that the end? Yep, return to Supervisor White. So we did it. So we hit this button. Oh, this is another office. Bunch of stuff in there. Okay, so this is the elevator that leads back up and out. So there we go. We've still got a half hour so we can do another thing or two.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe.
Surface.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen
So
alerts.
we are going to save. And go back to Grey Garden. And White is in here.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you some. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Okay, so now we can
Stay
build
safe,
a
people.
settlement here. And we can pick up stuff as we choose. So we're going to come over here and we're going to dump most of the junk, not all of the junk. Because the tools we're going to keep to put in the box at Diamond City. No ball peen hammer, okay? The reason I'm keeping the coffee tins is because the coffee tins, you can actually make coffee if you set up a coffee station at one of your settlements, so, or at all of your settlements. So that's why I'm saving those. The same thing with the espresso. Okay, I think that's everything. There. Alright. So, we got the two settlements that we knew of taken care of.
You're
We
tuned
need
to
to go
Radio Freedom.
over here.
Nothing to report.
We need
Stay
to
safe
meet
out
with
there, everyone.
Archibald and Treadwell as well. Because we need to talk to Preston. At least about County Crossing. Possibly about Grey Garden as well. Archibald over there. Preston's going to be over here. And we probably have a bed problem again. Oh no, we're good. We got one spare bed. I'm half tempted to stick some beds around here just
Need
to
something?
give people beds.
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand a chance against them. As usual, I've got something else for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland.
To make
We'll take
the
back
plane
the Commonwealth,
that's
one
moving
piece at a
further
time.
south so that we can take care of
Hope you ain't since here to spy on me.
that Danny V one. Oh, you need.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure thing.
We need jobs too, I guess. Set up some more. But I'll do that later, not on the episode.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Hey, Ken.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of
This
these
is
days.
Radio Freedom,
Biggest town I ever saw.
broadcasting all day.
I'd like
all
to trade
across
some
the
items.
Commonwealth.
Sure.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Can't remember the last time.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
I need to build a hospital here. If I haven't already. I'm not sure how to tell. Other than just looking around and seeing. I thought I did, but I could be wrong.
Just looking to trade a little.
Okay.
No, maybe I didn't. You're okay. Is this on man? I would think, since there are people that don't have jobs, somebody would have stepped in.
This is Radio Freedom. Attention, Minutemen. News has come to us of a settlement that needs our help. If you are in the area, please respond.
Nordhagen Beach, okay. And this is going to be a hospital.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
There's our
There you are. I hear you find your way to the Commonwealth's more, interesting places. I have a proposal that I think will coincide with your travels.
Always a sales pitch with you.
My metallic companion here could not be more wrong. I'm not selling anything, and that's the problem. What good is the Commonwealth's best scrap artist without the most interesting scrap?
I thought I was the Commonwealth's most interesting scrap.
I'd need far less mobile and talkative scrap than my companion. That is, if you're willing to look.
Sure, sounds fun.
Wonderful. Treadwell, my dear, would you be so kind as to provide one of the locations?
Sure, sending one to your Pip-Boy. Just be careful. Don't get killed on our account.
Don't worry, my dear. Our friend is more than capable, I'm sure.
Okay. Retrieving scrap from balance send me to Fallon.
Hi, how are you?
Nope, you need a cure.
Let's trade some things.
Of course.
And again, I need to do this when I'm off the stream. Not doing a recording as well. Go around to all my settlements and make sure that everybody's in good health and nothing needs built. I need to do better on that. Because it can't be very exciting to see me going around and healing people. What are you doing here? They look like decorated eggs. Okay. So we talked to them and we've got another quest and another settlement. But the next thing that we were going to do was do the scrap for University Point. So we're going to go to this military checkpoint and move to there. Hopefully we can finish that in 16 minutes. Well, actually we've got a little bit more, I think. And if we go a little over, it's fine. Okay. So we are headed here, I think. Let me just check. Yes, before we get started, I'm going to save. I am trying to remember to save more often. And I'm going to go ahead and hunker down. Now, somewhere around here, my understanding is that there is a behemoth that has set up shop. But I'm not sure where, so just trying to avoid Nuka-Cola bottles, which, yes, it's a demolished restaurant apparently. Just see if there's anything of any interest. Okay. Nope, not really. I think this is coming up on University Point. Yeah, coming up on it. I think around here. I think this is it. And I think the X in here, and I just know this from previous playthroughs, this is a minute 8 and not a
Nothing
minute.
to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
This is a railroad marking. It means danger. So I think this is, yeah, this is, so I'm crouched down. So hopefully I won't be seen right away. So there was a settlement here with traders and everything coming through. So yeah. This is University Point right here. So this is the University Credit Union.
That was anything goes by that was anything went.
Synth Strider, dead one. So, this is the only way, the only area we can access through the store. There is another door. We just have to find it.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minuteman. It's 7 a.m.
Detected.
Stay safe, people.
Like a walk.
Got some razor grain.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Looks like everything has been pretty well looted. That's the main area for University Point. That's where the quest is leading us. That's the one that, I can't remember her name, in Diamond City gave me.
It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Got expert safe here. Oh, itch.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Pinup card. Again, too quick. I couldn't catch what it was exactly.
Who do you think? Nobody, I guess.
Okay. I think this is where target practice
9
is
a.m.
happening.
here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
So we're gonna have to go in that building because that's where the person in question. I don't know if this will tell me her name or not. Scrapping. No. Can't remember her name, but that's all right. I think I've got everything from this room. So let's see what's upstairs, if anything. Oh,
This
no,
is Radio
this
Freedom,
out of the room.
broadcasting all day, all across
Been
the
here.
Commonwealth. Nothing to report.
Been there,
Stay
done
safe,
that.
people.
Nothing in the trash bin. Here's another area with stalls. Oh, Synth Stormer. That might have been one that I just shot. Don't know though. I guess this is the merchant's inventory. Or some of it anyway.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Yes, we do like it quiet.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m.
I still need to go to
Nothing to report.
Nordhagen and
Stay
see
safe,
what
people.
those folks need Okay, so it's not letting us go up to there. found the back entrance, or the way into the rear of the credit union. Might be behind there. So we can take a look real quick before we head over to that other building. There's a red door there. So...
Isn't an easy one, but it rarely...
No, apparently not. What's this? Vault 88. Oh, okay. That's a back entrance into Vault 88. So somewhere there should be another door. Oh, here we go. And I think that door over there is it. Another card. Sorry. Went through it too fast. I keep forgetting that they sometimes will put cards in things like that. So we've got a door there, and we've got a door there with a terminal. I guess we'll try this one first. This is probably storage, but we'll see.
That's it.
Oh, no, it just leads out to the back. Okay. Move, Nick. I'm going to close the door. I'm going to check upstairs here before. See if there's anything up here. Oh, this was probably at one point a lecture hall. Oh, there's another dead synth. See what, if anything is up here. Okay, and then that leads out onto here. So back outside. There's our timer, but we're going to go ahead and finish this.
11 a.m. here at Radio.
I am going to save it so we don't lose our
Freedom, the voice
progress.
of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Oh, Mayor's Terminal. University Point Council meeting. I'm just going to eject that. I'm not going to listen to it at the moment. Town Council logs. And it looks like this all happened after the war. Because the date is several years after the date that the bombs fell, apparently. Which was in, I believe, 77. Oh, there's a card on that table, so we're going to grab that. It is a Western card right outside. I had a feeling we weren't going to be able to finish that in like 16 minutes. So this one's going to be a longer one, folks. because we haven't even gotten to the main building, and that's going to take a while. So we'll probably explore what's behind this room, and then we'll save it, and we'll come back next time to finish this.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Okay, so that would have been one, and it didn't, so this is the last word right here.
There we go.
Remote door, unlock. This takes us into the credit union. See, I knew that there was another entrance to get to the back part here. Turn that off.
A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and
So now, there is a door there that leads down. Oops, somebody got into the safe already. And we have another snow globe. Ooh, I was trying to put it closer so I could see what it was.
You're tuned
I
to
think it's
Radio Freedom.
a vault door
Nothing to report.
holding up there.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Nice.
Yeah. So every one of these you find, you gain an additional amount of experience. I have no idea what, I mean, I know what's down here, but you guys don't know what's down here, unless you've been through it. So I guess I'm gearing these more towards people that either haven't played long or haven't played at all. So okay, nothing else here that I can see. Oh, wait a minute, take that back.
Yes.
Game Day. I've had that one before. I don't know if I currently have it for this playthrough. Okay, so this is the vault control. So we gotta do the password. Open the vault. I must have picked
You're
up the
tuned to
password
Radio Freedom,
somewhere.
the voice of the Minutemen. It's welcome. All quiet.
We're gonna back up.
Stay safe out there.
This one's out. Yep. And we have the vault, and some of these things have been opened. There's not a lot in here. A lot of them have been opened. This one wasn't.
Nice.
There's a red button in that one.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to
So
report.
yeah,
Keep
there,
it tuned
otherwise
here
there's
for
not
updates.
a lot in here. Here's another
Excellent.
one. Jungle Monsters. I don't remember seeing that one. That one might be a completely new one for me. I could be wrong, because there are a lot of these games.
Got it.
There's another one up there. Come on. Find an opening. It's master, so the... Ah, there it is. I was just going way too wide. There we go.
Yes.
And we got a can, and we got a bottle. Oh, and we got a couple of cards. Western Disarm, and that's a rare one.
Hell yeah.
And Edna, and that's an uncommon one. It's a pinup one. Okay, so shall we push this little red button, see what it does? Oh, wow, isn't that techy? defend Green Top. Well, shoot, I'm not anywhere near it, and I'm in the middle of this. Hopefully,
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom,
it'll
voice of the
hold. I
Minuteman.
doubt it.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Oh, and we have a special gun, and we'll look at it again in a minute. Now I'm trying to get through here quickly. I'm sure there's lore stuff on the terminal, research logs, yeah. So, I'm just trying to get out of it so that we can try to get to where we can help. And that leads out, but doesn't, so. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here and get back to help. So we're gonna go up and out. So it's Green Top Nursery we need to go to.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio
And I'm saving.
Freedom broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there,
Yeah,
people.
except you don't know that Green Top Nursery is under attack. I have a lot of turrets. I'm not seeing any red dots, so I don't know what we are under attack from. Oh, gunners. Okay.
It's
take
getting
that.
dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Okay, we've got completed. Yay. No power? How did I miss that these weren't powered? Well, darn. Okay. Just this corner, apparently. I'll have to get some power to this corner. I didn't realize. No power. Do these have power? Yeah, these have power. I don't know why. Maybe we just ran out of power. I don't know. But we'll add another thingy here and see if
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minuteman. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
back there behind the hospital. Okay, now. There we go. Okay, make sure that everything else. I don't have any on this side because I think it's too close. Yeah. Too close. You need...
I want to trade a few things.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Oh, those are round, sorry. Wasn't thinking there. Ooh, sanitation. So I definitely need to come and take some of that, or make that. Alright,
Let's trade.
Medical
Sure thing.
treatment.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Alright, for now, that's fine. So we did that. So, we'll go ahead and stop it here. Go ahead and do a save. So, we've got 2 more settlements now I can try and do a build for. 2 more settlements that need to be helped,
all day, all
and we'll
across
have
the
them.
Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
So we are building up pretty well. And we had no issues today, yay! We did not. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and run up here and talk to Gremlin and get this done before we stop. What's a couple more minutes? So, still want to do the Danny V quest and now the Archibald quest, which is not going to be fun.
Kids gotta earn their keep too.
Excuse me.
Hey, hi. Have you got a minute? I just wanted to thank you for all your help. You might not get it, but those old guns are pretty amazing. I think I came up with something pretty great. Bet it could fry all sorts of nasties. I don't really have free space to build it though, and it...
That's a lot of road dust, friend.
Hey, hi. Have you got a minute? I just wanted to thank you for all your help. You might not get it, but those old guns are pretty amazing. I think I came up with something pretty great. Bet it could fry all sorts of nasties. I don't really have free space to build it though, and it need a whole lot of power to fire it, even if I did. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you again, so thanks.
So that one's done. I don't know if she wants me to build her a workshop. She didn't ask for one. I think I need to make these more like those, although I see people sticking out of those as well, so it's a pain.
When I came here. A bit more exposed than I'd prefer, but you get used to it.
Can we trade a few things?
So I'm going to go ahead and cure some
This
people
is
here.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
And
nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Before me.
I just want to trade a few
you're
things.
the doctor and you need medical assistance. Oh, shoot, I gotta give him back his fusion cells. Don't know how many he had. Hopefully that's enough. Anyway, so this is Zandara saying, I hope you enjoyed this today. We didn't have the dropping issues that we had last time, so hopefully, as long as I don't do building on the recording, it'll stay stable. Stay stable. I know he wants a robot thing, and so I'll move him over at some point. Anyway, if you liked the episode, please give it a like and subscribe. It does help the channel grow, and I am trying to grow the channel.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're
Also,
listening from a
don't
safe
forget
place.
to hit the
All quiet
subscribe
here.
button.
Stay tuned
That
for
will
Minutemen alerts.
let you know when when new content is uploaded to YouTube. So that way you won't miss anything.
I'm feeling swell.
So
Let's trade.
this is Undara saying have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Hold your loved ones close. And I will catch you next time. Bye for now.
Here in
Nice to see you.
Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.